Hey, what's going on, guys? Against here. I've just finished some tests on the latest version of BBC, the version 1.1, and the results are not really that satisfying, but at least I can say that this version is, well, I'm not sure how many elo points stronger than the previous one. Well, I would I would probably give an estimate of well, at least 100 points. It should be at least 100 points stronger. Well, I think it's actually kind of 150 points. I will now explain the reason why I can't say for sure, but before that, let me just quickly walk through the actual updates. So one of the key features added is the dynamic hash memory allocation. So from now on, the UCI set option hash feature is now available, so you can set the hash for BBC from now on in the GUI or in the command line interface, obviously, as well, if you want. So to make it play with the same amount of allocated memory like the other engines do. The tapered evaluation that I've been talking about in the previous video means that we have two sets of tables, of positional square tables for opening and for the end game, and when we are in the middle game, the values are interpolated. So that's kind of it, basically. Also, I'm currently using the positional square tables only from the PeSTO engine by Ronald Friederich. From I don't really want to say from his permission, because there was a public post containing those positional square p-square tables, so it's kind of public domain. So I don't really think there should be permission, especially bearing in mind that Ronald was asking to share the results on using his particular positional square tables. Well, it was for about 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, but still, I think this is okay. And recently I had some conversation with Ronald on TalkChess forum. I was asking him to explain some details on his implementation, which he did, and I really want to thank him so much for this. So I've temporarily removed all the evaluation parameters other but the positional square tables, just for clarity. And even still, or maybe thanks to this, it's hard to say, it's playing not much better compared to the previous version. Some minor bug fixes, like empty principal variation is not printed anymore. Some bugs related to timing. I just added some code to update to reset the timing variables, and some minor bugs on author and name in the UCI protocol to identify the engine itself was also fixed. So yeah, actually I forgot to change this one. Yeah, I will do this just right in a moment. So here is the source file. It's called BBC 1.1.c, and in the binary folder there are the latest. Oh, they are not there yet. So I will add those binaries, obviously, and I will also make a second release of this just when I finish this video. So that's kind of it. And also in the credit section, I have added a credit to Marcel Ventour for teaching me linear algebra and general inspirations. Yes, so Marcel, if you're watching this video, cheers, man. Thanks for helping, for supporting me. Well, that's kind of it. Thank you so much. Okay, and yeah, also obviously the credit to Ronald Friederich for providing this PeSTO evaluation tables and sharing his ideas. So Ronald, if you're watching this, thank you as well. Really appreciate your help. So this is kind of it. And one last thing I would like to show is here within the PGN section, two tournaments has been added. So the first tournament is where BBC was playing versus Vice. It's still like alpha and beta version, but it's this alpha version is the same like the current, but without the dynamic hash table, but that doesn't really matter that much. And what I wanted to say that quite pretty strange thing is happening. So in 30 seconds plus 0 second increment time control, BBC is actually doing fantastically well. So 11 points, and Weiss only did 5 points. While in if we would have been playing like the latest results for Blitz, 2 minutes plus 1 second increment, this tournament is actually lost by BBC, so only 9 points, and Weiss did 11 points. And I'm still a little bit confused by this result, so I'm not really sure why exactly this is happening, so it's hard to say. This needs more research. So one last thing I would like to say is I thought that some next steps would be to, yeah, by the way, the very first initial version of BBC is now being tested by the CCRO computer chess writing list member Gaber. Sorry, I forgot the last name of Gaber, so the guy's name is Gaber, so I really hope that he would take the second version of BBC to some tests as well, so to make sure that it's really kind of stronger while playing versus other engines. And yeah, so I was going to work on so-called Texel's tuning method, but the more I dive, the deeper I dive into this, the more I understand that at the moment I'm too noob and too dumb to deal with that, because all this I don't know how to call this. It's not machine. Well, probably it should be called machine learning. So I don't really have any experience with machine learning, and my brain is not designed to deal with machine learning, to be honest. So I'm not really sure how exactly I'm supposed to be proceeding. Maybe I would just try to start with picking up some more simple topics. Maybe not the Texel's tuning is using so-called logistic regression, and maybe I would pick up something easier. Well, not sure at the moment, as well as not sure how exactly I'm supposed to be proceeding within this series. So we'll see, basically. So this is kind of it, guys, and as soon as some new updates are about to come, I will definitely let you know. So thanks for attention. BBC development is going on, so hope to see you in the next videos. Until that time, and take care.